It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and Tom Griswold.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hi, Chick.
In the Unroll Oxford Gold Performance Room. Oh, yeah. Keep on rolling. There's Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair.
Hi.
There's Ace Cosby at the Happy Birthday chair.
You're welcome.
Happy birthday. There's Willie Griswold.
Hey, man.
And here he is, Tom Griswold.
Oh, hello. It's
Pink
great to be
hat and
back.
all.
Happy birthday, Ace.
Thank you.
Is it time? We've got the gift. I think we should give it to him right now. I don't think we should make him wait.
Wow, we didn't get a cake.
I was not aware this was coming. I'm sorry. I've been busy. Ace, Chick is handing you a cardboard box.
I wrapped it especially for you. It's not wrapped at all.
Oh, boy. he's digging in there. And
It's a Miami Dolphin hat and shirt.
It's like a gift box.
Oh, it's a gift box. There are a couple things in there.
Inside,
Raiders
LA
hat.
Raiders cap.
That is a
gorgeous
good hat.
That's a nice looking one.
And there's a
It's the Las Vegas Raiders.
what I like to call the ugliest sweatshirt I've ever seen.
Oh, boy.
But,
Sorry, Las Vegas Raiders. Can I see the shirt, Ace? Hold it up.
Yeah, big shield there.
But most importantly,
Oh, there's more in there.
he's got. Oh yeah, that's right. I was very
Coupon!
excited. And I think there might be a gift card in there too. If you sign up for something, you get $100 off. Or something.
Oh, very nice.
Christy would like that, a wine card.
Oh, yeah.
How about that?
Are you a wine drinker, Ace?
No.
No. Thank you, Chick.
You're
and,
welcome,
and everybody.
Ace.
Yes.
Yeah, we all chipped in on that.
Son of a.
I'll take you to lunch next week.
That's
How's
not
that?
true. Yeah. Next week.
Very thoughtful.
Well, I'm out of town this weekend.
Really?
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
also out of town this weekend. Once again,
I'm going to Toledo with Josh.
You're going to Toledo?
No.
Gotta nail that down,
She's
Josh.
my muse, my comedy muse.
Josh.
Oh,
Go over
Yeah.
She's thirsty.
all right.
Christy's thirsty.
What hotel are you going to be in, Josh? Oh, tell him just one big
I know
bed.
where you're going to be. It's a great hotel.
Oh, yeah. I'll put you up somewhere real nice.
I am not going to Toledo. Sorry.
You ever stayed in the Days Inn?
You know what? I have not.
It's at the Days Inn. It's Days Inn.
Oh, my goodness.
Nicely played.
I think
Mouthful of tea. It almost went everywhere.
we have to stop and recognize how marvelous at a Days Inn it stays.
Yeah.
in.
That should be the
The
slogan.
line from
Yeah. We'll
You
turn the
gotta
light
remember-
off for
Yeah,
you.
because no one was going to admit they were with you at a Days Inn.
He's been in the hospital, and a line like that. My gosh.
Coming up in sports,
Yes.
we have sports.
Yeah.
No.
Congratulations to Chick
Is that
McGee.
mine?
He took the Giants +4, but his
I did.
favorite team actually won.
Wait a minute. Did you
very, very
just say
close.
coming up in sports, we have sports?
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't know what direction you wanted to go, so I just wanted to give him a little plug.
Dustin Hopkins, the real D-Hop, connected on his second attempt at a game-winning field goal to give Washington a 30-29 win over the Giants last night. Beautiful land over Maryland, where it's forget it if you're trying to park. Hopkins missed from 48 yards out. Time expired, but the play was called back on an offside call on Giants defensive lineman Dexter Lawrence. Taylor Heineke threw for 336 yards, 2 touchdowns for Washington. They are now 1-1. They have Buffalo next. And here is Giants head coach Joe Judge. He doesn't want to call out just one guy on his team. We win as a team, we lose.
Same thing I'd say to any player in any
That's a
penalty.
reporter.
You know, pre-snap focus, post-snap technique.
Yeah.
You know, discipline how we handle things. You know, the biggest thing for him is it's going to be a tough lesson. It's a lesson you got to learn. A lesson we all have to learn.
That's right.
You know, as a team, that we don't repeat the mistakes one by one. We've got to see that, make sure we clean it up.
That's right.
These are obviously things we've talked about, so we have to do a better job. You know, in the future going forward. But look, I'm not going to put this on Dex. I don't want to put this on Dex.
I don't want to put
Dex is
Here's
a
his
better-
name.
He's a strong piece of our locker room.
And he lives over there in suburban New Jersey.
I'm assuming the reporter mentioned Dex by name.
Dex by name. Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly right.
You know, I don't like the offsides penalty. What some call offsides, I call proactive.
Oh, okay. I'm getting a jump on everything.
Now,
right?
Eager beaver.
I think we should also remind everyone that your stance on pass interference in the NFL.
Yes, and this I am serious about.
Yes.
The guy's got a helmet on. Tackle him. Here comes the ball.
If you don't tackle him,
He's going to catch the ball.
Catch the ball.
Josh, how do you feel about goaltending there in basketball, where they can just knock it right out of the basket? Do you not like the goaltending?
It should absolutely be legal.
So just get a tall guy to stand there with his arm through the net the whole time?
Game, and just not in my house. War. Yeah.
No.
Underneath the basket, poking it out through the...
No. They should be able to use brooms.
Brooms.
It changed the game. There would be the pre-broom era
See, this is why I love the Globetrotters.
and the post-broom
Guy comes
era.
out with confetti and a ladder. All right. Now we got some basketball.
Did he take you to the Globe? Did he make you go to the Globetrotters?
Oh,
when you
I
were-
loved the Globetrotters
Oh,
as a
okay.
kid. Are you
All
kidding
right.
me?
That's
Did
fine.
I tell you, my friend's dad had to tell me the Harlem Globetrotters. He goes, now, Willie, I don't want to burst your bubble, but the Harlem Globetrotters aren't really in the NBA. And I go, they've never lost a game, Jeff. What are you telling me?
No.
How are they not in the NBA? Happy birthday, Ace. There's Willie and there's Tom. He's here, and I'm the only one who got Ace a birthday gift.
Yep.
It's very nice. Chipped in on
That was very
Sorry,
nice.
I wasn't. I've been
Just
busy.
saying.
Didn't realize it was your birthday.
Busy.
So no one called Amy to make a cake for Ace?
I don't know.
I think
if
somebody's
that's
on
okay.
it. Yeah.
I think somebody is on it, and
yeah.
I don't. And we all know that Ace doesn't care for cake.
I think somebody's on what he does care for, too.
Which is brownie.
Oh.
I'm engaged.
Mrs.
Oh,
Well,
I think
You don't
Jess
like
is
cake?
making you brownie.
no.
Yes, I do. The cake last year was fabulous.
Okay, so you do-
That Chantilly cake.
Chantilly, yes.
Chantilly cake.
It's hard to make, though.
Hold it.
You know, it's my birthday, but I give you the gifts.
Joke of the day.
You know, Chick loved the Black Eyed Peas.
I do.
If they were here, they would sing us a song, but the chickpeas would only hum us one.
That was a
No, that was really good.
Very nice.
Damn.
You caught me by surprise.
Gifted us indeed.
Hummus.
Happy birthday, Ace.
Son of a
A
gun.
little bit of hummus material. Hey, who didn't was not expecting that. Very, very good.
tahini chunk.
What?
Hello, Bob and Tom Show.
Well, this is Dick Hitswater sitting in for Ginger Vitus. And this is some other news.
She had a dentist appointment.
All right, sir.
A first edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein set a new world record for a printed work by a woman when it was auctioned for $1.17 million. A lesser-known work by Shelley, Igor and Juliet, which she apparently cranked out to satisfy a contractual obligation to her publisher, did not sell.
Well, that's a shame.
Igor. And Juliet.
Roads have a far-ranging impact on chimpanzees across West Africa, not simply displacing them, but significantly reducing their numbers. According to a new study published Wednesday in the journal Conservation Letters, a major road's negative impacts on chimpanzee populations can extend up to 10 miles.
Wow.
Now, experts explained that although monkey see and monkey do, monkey doesn't look both ways before crossing the road.
Apparently not.
Monkey does.
See no dump trucks, hear no dump trucks.
There you go.
They need a monkey bridge.
Iranian musician Mehdi Rajabian faces prison for making music. He's already spent 2 years locked up for releasing songs the Iranian authorities did not agree with, but he is undeterred.
That's terrible.
He said, "I will not step back. I will not censor myself," he tells BBC News. And so he's been working undercover from the basement of his home in Sauri, northern Iran, to create a new album. So far, the only song he's written is a reworked version of a flock of seagulls called Tehran, Tehran so far away.
It's the capital over there.
Thank you.
Iran worked as well.
This poor guy's being persecuted.
Iran.
Yeah. And finally, due to the pandemic, the makers of some of the most popular toys in the United States sounded the alarm this week about the global shipping crisis and labor shortages limiting their abilities to keep stores stocked throughout the fall holiday shopping season. Accordingly, look for the following toys and games this Christmas season. Barrel half full of monkeys.
Yes.
A clue game with fewer suspects and weapons in the box. Hey, here's a hint. It's always Colonel Mustard, and it's always the candlestick.
Ah.
Oh,
Now, the deluxe 240-piece invisible Lego set Look, Dad, it's a transparent skyscraper. And keep an eye out for the new game. Where in the world is the Carmen San Diego delivery truck? Oh, God. Yeah. So this is Dick Hitswater sitting in for gingivitis, and this has been Some Other News. Bye, kids.
Gingivitis.
Gingivitis.
Okay, thank you.
Awaiting.
I know.
There's.
How about this?
Hey, now.
What's up, buddy?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be introduced to Mr. Jeff Oskay with his special segment. I will tell you this right now. Jeff is going to be on the stage with Josh Arnold tonight, the Toledo Funny Bone, and then the 2 shows tomorrow, 1 tonight. Now, Jeffrey, I assume you don't have any merch to sell.
No, I got nothing.
I mean,
but I do have the news.
It's not just news. What you failed to mention. Well, here's the man who never fails to mention things that other people fail to mention. It's Jeff Oskay with What You Failed to Mention News.
Oh, gosh.
I'm sorry I wasn't here to overproduce that.
No, you should have seen the stretching exercises and all the things he was doing to get ready.
You're
it was
missing
just
it.
beyond.
Was that intro too long for you, Tom?
No, it was good. It was good.
Because I got another one.
Now, here's Jeff Oskay with What You Failed to Mention News.
See, I like that one very much. It gets right to it. And
All right. We give you a lot of news each week, but we don't give you all the news. I'm Jeff Oskay from the Failed to Mention News Desk, and I'm giving you the news we failed to mention.
Okay.
They're now potty training cows. What you failed to mention, the most adorable part is seeing cows rocking those Huggies nighttime pull-ups.
Yes. How cute.
That is nice.
A singing plumber landed a record deal while singing on the job. What you failed to mention, that plumber must have had one hella set of pipes on him.
Oh, it's a cow.
Yeah, baby. They're having the Macy's Day Parade this year for the first time since COVID hit. I hear along with the inflatable Stoopy, they'll have a large Thanksgiving turkey balloon in the parade, followed by the now super famous Wuhan bat balloon. Wuhan bat balloon.
Forgot the what you failed to mention part in that one.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why it didn't work.
no, that's not why.
A man was arrested after shooting at aliens out of his hotel window at 3 a.m. What you failed to mention, econologist. What do you expect? That's what you get for $69.99 a night. You're going to get some gunfire. That's the way it goes.
Okay.
Because of a driver shortage in some towns, members of the National Guard are driving the school buses to bring the kids to school.
That's right.
What you failed to mention, I want to go to that school that meets 1 weekend a month and 2 weeks during the summer.
Yes.
You know what? We're going to call that quits.
No.
Oh, trust me, you're going to wish we did. An e-gamer named Cake Assault dislocated his shoulder when he threw his fist in the air after celebrating his win. What you failed to mention, he now must change his gamer name from Cake Assault to Cream Puffa.
Nice.
A bioscience company has raised nearly $15 million in hopes of bringing the woolly mammoth back to life. What you failed to mention, I'm currently raising $20 million in attempts to stop him. Yeah. If you'd like to make a donation, go to www. Has the last 2 years taught us nothing as a society? ? We should all learn not to mess with animals and fate.com / you've got to be kidding me. This is why I hate rich people. We're all doomed.
That's a long website.
Yeah. And if you get one letter wrong, you don't get there. Red Bull athlete Diego Costa has set the Guinness World Record for the longest tunnel
flight.
Yeah, I didn't write this correctly. I should have read this before I came on national radio.
No, you're good.
Red Bull athlete set a new Guinness World Record for the longest tunnel flight flown with an airplane. What you failed to mention, the throwing of a hot dog down a hallway record is still held by Tom Arnold and Roseanne Barr.
There you go. Worth the wait.
Yeah. And finally, Taco Bell is now testing a taco subscription service. Customers who pay $10 for the Taco Lovers Pass can order one crunchy taco per day for 30 days through the chain's dedicated app. What you failed to mention, $10 for 30 straight days of diarrhea. That's a pretty good... It's all part of their Crap Your Way to a Thinner You program. I've been Jeff Oskay,
And now, on with the show.
Thank you, Jeff.
All right. Very nice, Jeff. Thank you.
He's on
News
his
we
way
failed to
Toledo.
mention.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Joke all you want. That taco pass sounds all right with me.
There's Jess Hooker. She's
Hello.
joining us. She's here to help Christy.
Jess looking good today. I like that new hair thing.
Thank you.
Yeah, very sunny.
Yeah, thanks.
Sunny. And there's Tom Griswold. You hear him. He's already...
Back from the dead. Here.
Yeah, you're back all right.
Made how many people mad the last...
I don't care.
Ah, we missed you. We missed you. Yeah.
A wise man knows what he doesn't know.
That's exactly right.
And most people these days, they don't know what they don't
I do not
Not
know.
a lot of wise people.
No, they're
What I do not know.
few and far between. Now, we have a lot to get to. I mentioned this earlier, just kind of in passing, that I was talking to somebody yesterday kind of in the know, and they were saying with...
Well, you always talk to someone in the know.
Well, yeah, with a lot of shipping delays going on right now, you just might want to get on the Christmas shopping thing early. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
The store shelves...
You're not causing a panic by saying this at all. Don't worry about it.
I'm just saying, and among other things, if you go to see Josh and Jeff at the Toledo Funny Bone, you can stock up on those can koozies.
Of course, yep.
And what a great gift that would be.
Are the ones that fold flat, or are they the old-fashioned big foamy ones?
They are the finest neoprene available on the market. I got a letter here.
By the way, you can also go to bobandtom.com at the Bob and Tom store. And I think we even have some koozies, do we
That's
not?
what this letter was about, yes.
I didn't. No one gave me the letter.
Giving me a hard time.
Well, you're not
Says,
allowed with the letters
Steve
anymore.
is using a Bob and Tom koozie as we speak, and the Christy Lee koozie is still for sale on the website.
That's true.
So, shut it.
Yes.
I didn't know you
I
had
have
a
merch.
koozie. I had
Christy
no
Lee
idea.
Uninterrupted merch. Yeah.
I had no idea. There we go.
I got about 9 cases.
I got about...
Chick McGee Show T-shirt if you'd like one. It's in the
me too.
garage.
Well,
I got
stick them up on the.
I wouldn't
at the
give
Bob
you
and
the
Tom store.
satisfaction.
Amy asked me yesterday, should I put them on the store or should I just give them to charity?
This is going to be the thing.
Like,
There's some poor guy trying to rebuild his house in Louisiana.
Wearing a Christy Lee
all he has is a Christy Lee T-shirt on.
Sure, people would be happy to have
Yeah, we're losing these Christy Lee koozies for installation. They don't work very well at all.
Well, I'm sorry. We have a lot to get to here. And, Christy, we have 4... I guess, are they called civilians in space?
Yes, we do. SpaceX launched a rocket carrying an all-pedestrian crew. The company's first private...
Wait a minute. Pedestrian?
That's what it says here.
That's what it says. That's what they said during the newscast.
Yeah.
They're walking?
And once again,
Well, I think that just means they're...
Right.
What's the definition of pedestrian, Josh?
Well, technically, the ped it suggests walking, and but it's
estrians, lady most often from estrogen.
Yep, that's right.
Okay, sorry. That's kind of distracting. I'm sorry. So go ahead.
I could just... The company's first private flight, led by billionaire Jared Isaacman, marked the first time a spacecraft circled Earth with an all-amateur crew and no professional astronauts. The automated Dragon capsules, 2 men, 2 women, are looking to spend 3 days going around the planet before splashing down off the Florida coast this weekend. The passengers also include 2 contest winners and a healthcare worker. French astronaut Thomas Pesquet rooted from the International Space Station on Twitter, saying, quote, "No matter if you're a professional or not, when you get strapped to a rocket and launched into space, we have something in common. All the very best from, well, space." So, yeah. They're up there now. They're 100 miles higher than the space station.
I bet it's a puke fest.
You think?
Oh, boy.
Wow. I mean, this is amazing.
What are they doing up there?
They're No, they're actually conducting some experiments.
No, Pat, you were.
I think they're playing guitar. Is what they're doing.
Ground control to Elon Musk. We hear you're staying down here with us. Spend your billions and let civilians take the ride. Ground control to God knows who. Contest winners, a millionaire too. Bring your vaccine cards and may good luck be with you. This is Sion, the teacher to ground control. What do all these buttons do? And the others want to know, push red or blue. You see, none of us have ever been to space school. This is Chris, I'm a data engineer, and I just opened a door. Now I'm floating like George Clooney in Gravity. It's pretty in space, but I'm not tethered, can't you see? And here I am sitting like a dead duck, far away from the ship. My face is turning blue, and I'm pretty sure I'm screwed. Woo! But George Clooney!
Yeah. All right.
Watch the entire show live or on demand at bobandtom.com or listen live with the Bob and Tom app. And be sure to tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.